Welcome. Today we're going to be making homemade bread. This is a recipe that I found years ago, and it is the simplest recipe that I have ever worked with. So come join me. So let's ask my assistant if she wants bread. Think so? Think we should make bread today? No? Should we make bread today? Okay, but we won't tell the veterinarian. No, we won't tell that you'll have just a tiny little piece. Okay, for the ingredients for the bread, we've got 2 packages of yeast, and 2 1/4 teaspoons equals 1 package. 1/2 cup of warm water to mix with the yeast, and you want it about around 110 degrees. And 4 tablespoons of oil, 2 1/4 teaspoons of salt, and about 7 cups of flour, and I sifted mine, and then an additional 2 cups of warm water. So let's get this mixed up. Okay, I've got my water at it's around 106, 107. That's good. Now I'm gonna add my yeast, so I'm going to add 4 1/2 teaspoons, 2 1/4 for each package. So to mix this. Mix this up really good. Okay, yeah. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to add that to the pan. Okay, now I'm going to stir in 4 tablespoons of oil, and I just use regular vegetable oil. I'm guessing you could use olive oil if you like. Here we go, there's 4 tablespoons of oil. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 cups of warm water. About the same temperature. There we go. 2 cups of warm water. Now I'm going to add the salt. And I'm going to give that a mix. Okay, now I'm going to slowly add in the flour, because we want a nice soft dough. Okay, I'm going to turn this on now. Every once in a while I want to stop and scrape it. I made this bread so much that I pretty much figured out exactly how much I need, how much flour is needed, and adjusted the recipe. Continue to do this. Yeah, we don't want it sticky. Still kind of sticky at the bottom, see? So I'm going to add my more flour. Okay. I'm going to add just a tiny touch of water. Just dribble. Okay, now let's feel that. Okay. It's not sticky. Okay, let's feel it again. Okay, yeah. No, it's not sticky. Okay, now I'm going to just let this knead for about 10 minutes. So we'll be back when that's done. Okay, I kneaded it for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to let it rise until pretty much doubled. I'm going to cover it with my towel here, and then we will be back and continue on. I'll be kneading in another 5 minutes after that. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, our bread has rose. See how that rose about double. So now we want to punch that down. Punch that down a little bit. I'm going to probably get 2 loaves out of this. Okay, now I'm going to knead it for 5 more minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, so we're going to take this out. We're going to form it into loaves. Okay, I'm going to cut this into pieces. I'm just gonna roll them up a little bit here. Pinch the ends, tuck it under, seam side down, pat it down a little bit, just roll it up a little bit. And I've got the oven on 400. Okay, so seam side down. Okay, these are the best bread pans that I've ever had. They're like a crock. I've had them probably 30 years. Baked a lot of bread in this. Okay, now we're going to cover these and let these rise for 15 minutes only. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. And like you see, it hasn't risen very much, a little bit. But we'll pop these in the oven, 400 degrees, for 50 minutes. 50. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, the bread's out of the oven. It sounds hollow when you tap on it. Now I'm going to put a little butter on it, melted butter. Now what I want to do is I want to flip it out of here. That looks beautiful. There we go. Look at that. And if you could only smell this. Oh, nothing better than smell of homemade bread coming out of the oven. Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm going to let this cool a little bit and then we'll cut it up. Thanks for joining me today for homemade bread. This bread is called adobe bread, and it makes very thick bread. Really good crust on it. Makes wonderful toast. So yeah, join me next time for a different adventure. Remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.